Now, if I want to close out partial profits, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click and hold again. This thing pops up here. I can go back to the chart. I can trade it from right here. If I know what it looks like, I can modify the stop loss and take profit, but let's do a partial close. Okay, so I'm going to click close. All right, now I can close this entire trade right now by just hitting close with loss. You can see that the entry here is kind of like you would enter a trade. It's the same thing. You can adjust the lot size here for what you're closing out. So I'm running a 10 lot. Maybe I want to close half of it. So I'm going to close a 5 lot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close that with a loss. Okay, now I closed half of that position out, and now I still have the other half running. See how that works? So that's how you close out a partial profit there. Now, and this is the trade button. Now, if I go to history, okay, which is the next button at the bottom, I'll click history. You guys can see the deposit of $100,000 from the demo, and the sell trade that was closed out. We only closed out half of it, so it says that we closed out a sell trade on a 5 lot for negative 260. We still have the other one going. Okay, so if I come through and I close this out, just close the rest of it out, I go back to history, now both of them were closed out. Okay, so and that was that started off as one trade, we just cut that into 2.
All right, so this is how you close out partial profits. Okay, so we're not going to close out the full trade, we're just going to close out a portion of the trade. So if I come up here, there's this terminal button up here at the top. If I click that, it's going to pull up my running trades here. Okay, so if I double click this, say we're on euro yen. So if I double click this pulls up, and I can sit here and I can actually adjust. I can close it out. I can close the full trade out right now. Okay, or I can adjust it. Let's just say I want to close out that portion, and I'll hit close. Okay, so we closed out a portion of it down here, and you can see I closed out half, which was 0.75, and we still have the other 0.75 running here. You can see it still running down here. Okay, so that is how you close out partials.